Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm just going to be pulling on the general collective at this time, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This could be for any of your placements, so whatever you're vibing with right now, whatever astrologies, go for it, okay? We'll just see what comes out. All right. If it doesn't resonate, stay tuned. There may be one that does. Chances are, if you're seeing this channel, your energy's already here. And we'll be showing up. All right. Be sure to hit that like and do subscribe, especially if the universe keeps showing my content in front of your face on your feeds. I notice a lot of people are return viewers, but not subscribed. So there's going to be some tidbits coming for you. I sense that. Okay. We do a lot of different things on this channel. All right. Could be in the community board too. Hit that bell notification so you see it. Let's get overall energy, timing, and identifier please for the collective spirit. Who needs a message? Clear and concise messages only. Thank you. I'll take that one. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, so you could be a Cancer or dealing with one. I get a sense of family and home here and personal safety. This is confirmation. All right. Maybe something having to do with home stability. Let's see what's going on here. Listen to the guidance of your soul. Okay. Intuition is going to be heightened at this time. Okay. Use your discernment. Queen Kunks. Okay. Challenging, require adjustments. Complexity, clashes, contradicts, frustration, and a learn to compromise. Okay. So maybe something going on at home that kind of needs a little ironing out. Okay. Compromise is key. Maybe a little challenging. We'll figure out what's going on here. Anything else you might need to know at this time? Let's get one from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle regarding these challenges. All right. Connect with water. Is there a water bill that's high? I'm in the United States. We have those problems. So that's what I'm immediately thinking. It could be something as tangible as maybe the water bill just went through the roof, right? And figuring out how to pay for that would be an issue. But this could also be a leak. Maybe something's leaking, pooling up. I'm seeing a large pool of water here. We have connect with water, ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. Could also definitely just be a water sign that's an issue or has an issue, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer is definitely here, all right? I'm also getting a sense of drinking more water. Staying hydrated. Maybe there's a lack of hydration in a situation. Water does represent emotion, so this could be maybe just lack of empathy, you know what I mean? Crassness, okay, in communication. Let's get one from the Work Your Life. Tell me more. This could also mean maybe taking a more emotional, intelligent approach to things, okay? Sensitive, I'm hearing as well. Oh, we have two cards. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, so lighten up. It may only seem very stressful, and thus you have to kind of go at the issue, okay? But play with it, all right? The crumbling, what are you clinging onto? There could be something in this situation that's leaking, okay? And it's not something you need, okay? And that might alleviate some of the stress in this situation. Okay. Let's see what this issue is. Okay. This could revolve around a few situations. There's some sort of conflict going on at home. Financial strain that's water oriented. Okay. Could be something as minor as just needing to replace your fridge's filter, that kind of thing. All right. A leaky roof. Maybe there's some argument over usage of water. But it's time to evaluate what's worth the clash on and what's not, okay? And just to have fun with things. Take a lighthearted approach. Be emotionally intelligent. One, please. Okay, we got two. I'll actually stick these over here. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. The month of July is here. Again, Cancer, also Leo. Cancer energy. All right. Oh, okay. This could be just someone being triggered. Crabby. Getting in that crabby energy that Cancerians can be in. Okay? It doesn't have to be a Cancer that's crabby. It could just be somebody embodying that energy. Let's get one, please. One more. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I also heard year of the rooster. Hold on a second. That's the Chinese zodiac. The years for that, in case they might be good identifiers for you, are 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017, okay? In case you're dealing with kids. Because this could be a child, a teenager. This could also be, you know, someone that hangs out a lot with their friends too. The pleasure with a close friend. Maybe there's some challenge with that, okay? Let's get one from the Life Purpose Oracle. What else? Just one. Could be an identifier, a person, situation, thing. Counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. What did I say about empathy, right? Maybe there's a sort of an... This could be, you know, your teenage kid having a fight with their bestie or something and getting super frustrated, okay? Maybe they felt like, you know, something was lost and they're coming to you for guidance, okay? If you're a parent, I could probably do that. All right, let's see. What's going on here, Spirit? I just heard roommates. Okay, that's where the friend comes into play. Home, friend, okay. This could be a roommate situation. It doesn't have to be family, okay? Could be like an argument over the water bill or something. I remember those days. How to split up the bills. All right, I just had a vision of Luann Platter, King of the Hill, when she moved out on her own and had a whole bunch of roommates that were so irresponsible and disrespectful. So maybe maybe this might be people that you know that would relate to that particular episode or those characters, okay? Or that show. That could be an identifier here for some. All right. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. So a definite challenges here, okay? 32 and 5, and the month of May, 5 again. All right. We also have the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands, and the tree, good health, near flowers, fulfillment, and highest hopes. So it's going to be all well. It's just going to be a challenge. And Queen of Pentacles energy here as well. So some kind of taking care of a situation in the tangible, being nurturing. We also have children signifying friendly disposition and gentleness. So both children and friend. Okay, 12 and 3 is here as well. Okay, that is the month of March. Okay, so those could be birthday months. We also have the 5th. We have 2 5s. 5s might be significant signs or synchronicities for you at this time. The 12th and the 3rd. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sag, Cap, Cusp. All right. Oh, and Aries. Okay. Definitely getting a sense here. Maybe there's some perplexing situation that's challenging. Could be putting somebody up in their mental when they should really be tapping into their heart and kind of being empathetic about it, okay? And kind of really seeing beyond the situation, okay? For what it really is. With the 3 of Wands here, okay? Whether this be you or them, all right? And maybe you could just lead by example and do that, okay? Tell me more. That's the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's the Shaman in this deck. 3 of Cups. I'm going to do this down here. Definitely having some celebration here, okay? Reconciliation vibes. And a Hermit, really kind of seeing, yeah, definitely seeing beyond the tangible here. It's surface, because it may just be superficial for the moment, okay? This is definitely your learn to compromise energy here, okay? I just heard, what would Jesus do? You know how everybody had those bracelets? WWJD, you know? Luann Platter was Christian. Okay, so that might be more that connection as well. Maybe there's somebody that kind of identifies with her a little bit, okay? Definitely taking a lighthearted approach to this situation, okay? Have that empathetic ear, kind words, okay? Problem solve a little bit, learn to compromise. And know that all will be well, okay? This is not a make or break situation. This is not going to break anyone up. It just might be, you know, something that needs to be considered and worked out at this time, okay? You might have to go within a little bit and really follow your intuition for sure on this one, okay? Sort of get out of your head and into your heart chakra space, all right? And with the Hierophant being here too, there could be some institution, bureaucracy or something also adding a layer to this dynamic or this issue, okay? Like, for example, if it's a water bill, okay? Maybe it's a past due notice or something, water shut off, and someone's going to have to call the utility company and get it turned back on or something, okay? This could be a miscommunication or an oversight issue that is not anything to truly freak out about, okay? Could be as simple as, you know, someone misplaced the bill for a few months, got tucked in behind the couch or something. And by the time it was noticed, the power or the water got shut off. All right. All right, let's get one from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. We have Silent Retreat and Silence, okay? So you definitely might have to get into that Hermit energy. Let's get one more. I feel like doing a second. I like this deck. And I'm not going to pronounce that correctly. Okay, clarity, okay? So you might need to get clear, okay, about what's going on and what you're tapping into here, all right? In order to problem solve it better. This may be a situation that might be emotionally reactive, and that's why you need to kind of pull it back and kind of like meditate before you respond to it, okay? Recenter yourself, that's it. All right. Silent Retreat. All right, the number 67, 1967, age 67 might be significant. That could also be an apartment number. You know, take it how it resonates. That breaks down to 13 and 4, okay? Life path, birth month, a date, specific date, okay, might be significant. Oh, went too far. All right. For those that like crystals, you might want to pair and meditate with watermelon tourmaline. The affirmation on this card: my heart is open to receiving and giving love as I transform my inner world so my outer world reflects. This is a card that will keep showing up if you do not listen. So pay attention, okay? If you've watched previous readings, I know this card has come up, so it may be pertaining to that as well, all right? The figure in this card sits with legs crossed and headphones on and a contented smile on their face. The heart space radiates out a bright green color, and you feel a calming presence wash over you as you silence yourself. The silent retreat is a lesson in physical strength like no other. You must tame your tongue and resist the need to correct, explain, or detail. When this card comes to you, it's important to see where you may be talking too much. Remaining silent will bring you more alignment, okay? And I get the sense it's that clarity with sapsa, sapta, okay? Let me find it, hold on. All right, the number 42, 1942, age 42 might be significant. Also breaks down to a 6, okay? There we are. Technically, it's on 43. So 43 or 7 might be significant, all right? I do believe this is the Justice card in the deck, okay? Or Judgment. Could be either one. Well, let me see. I think it's Judgment. Sapsa sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. His long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz. Could also meditate with that. And his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hands is the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel, and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirit for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life, okay? So this may be a sort of a test or an exposure of how you respond to an old repeating pattern in terms of responding to energy, for example, especially any that are challenging, complex, clashing, that sort of thing, contradiction, maybe something that might be frustrating for you, okay? And this would be a chance to really kind of practice the skills that you have learned, right? The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always 3 sides to every story. Yes, I said 3. Both sides and the truth. So maybe there's a lot of argument, okay? Maybe you can find the answer that's in the compromise, okay? Sapsa will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears with the suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor, okay? So legalities might be involved as well, okay? That could be an identifier. Maybe there's somebody here that's got a warrant or, you know, has court dates or something, okay? Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sapsa has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all my choices, okay? So there might be some accountability here and just understanding of where it plays out for you, okay? All right, let's get some final guidance from the Divine Circus Oracle from Alana Fairchild. Please and thank you. We have number 30, breaks down to a 3, and the Juggler. Okay. Many projects in the air, aspirations and inspirations everywhere. Action to take, commitments to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes, do not delay. It will all work out in the perfect way. I like how rhymey that is. So maybe things will kind of flow like a poem or something, right? And just feel very poetic for you, okay? There might be a lot going on, but it'll just feel like it's just one thing after the other, and it feels like it's flowing and going and doing its thing, all right? Maybe you can dance through it, because since I was just now swaying back and forth, okay? You are capable of many things, and you are too important an asset to the plan of love on this planet to be left idle. So go do, right? Take care of business. So life, the universe, and your own creative urges will ask a lot of you. There will be many inspirations, ideas, and dreams that you will yearn to bring to life to the world. You might wonder if it's all a bit too much for any one person to handle. You might feel you are juggling so much already that if even one more demand or idea comes through, you'll drop the balls already in air and the whole damn thing will come undone. The juggler is the master multitasker, so you might have to multitask at this time, okay? He brings the skills, wisdom, and tricks you need to not only successfully bring to life all your current dreams and ideals, but to be open to even more flowing through you, okay? How can you do this without getting overwhelmed? How can you do this without becoming drained or exhausted? Take breaks, meditate, go into hermit mode, okay? Your silent retreat, okay? Get that clarity. Let's see, hold on. He has the inside track. He knows 3 tricks on how to make this work, okay? First, if you're overwhelmed, you are letting yourself get ahead of yourself, allowing your mind to move too far into the future. Bring it back to the now, to just what can be done right now. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Secondly, prioritize. What do you need to do most today, and what can be left until later? And thirdly, remember that the divine circus is a troupe, a group filled with solo performers, but it is with their efforts combined that magic is created. So ask for help. And remember that your individual success is actually part of the greater group success. So if you are in a roommate situation, for example, you might need to delegate. This could be like the chore wheel, okay? Oh my God. It's been a long time since I've seen a chore wheel, you guys. But I see it, okay? Maybe somebody has to take care of cleaning the toilet, and that's where the water comes into play. All right. Barter, if that's the case, if someone doesn't want to do it in a week, right? Give me a second here. Get some water. All right, that's better. The universe wants you to succeed. It will keep an eye on the pots on the boil while you stir the one that is bubbling over now, okay? The juggler lets you know that you're going to manage all that is going on in your life if you remember to stay present and relax. Deal with what is immediately happening now and not worry about any other distractions. The more you do this, the more your juggling skills will improve. You'll not only handle all that's currently going on, but with another opportunity heading your way. But when another opportunity heads your way, which I suspect it will, I don't know, is it almost the end of the month? Oh, so all the bills might be coming in, all the extra stuff, okay? It could be another bill. But when another opportunity heads your way, you'll add it to the mix with grace rather than ending up with egg all over your face, okay? The affirmation on this card is I am relaxed and present. I juggle my priorities with impressive grace, okay? You might have a lot of little things going on right now in this household, okay? And it's testing everyone's tempers. But work towards an empathetic reconciliation, okay? See if you can make it sort of fun to kind of work through the challenges together, right? Even if it means delegation at this time. Remember, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I know adulting sucks, but it's something you're going to end up having to do the rest of your life. So this is a good opportunity. If you're in a situation where you're just beginning the adulting process or you're just acclimating to it, this is a good time to figure out what works and what doesn't, right? Figure out how you can kind of manage, everything and organize things better, okay? Believe me, it's a lot easier now than it was back in my day, all right? We didn't have like auto pay on banks. Shoot, we didn't even have direct deposit yet, okay? Everything had to be done checks and mail and all on paper. It was terrible. It was terrible to get everything scheduled. So, of course, when bills came in, late fees and debt and all this kind of stuff out of control, right? So you might have to kind of delegate things in a way where it would be easier to remember so that you can get a few days ahead on your bills or whatever responsibilities that are needed in this household at this time in this group dynamic, okay? Whether it be your friends, roommates, family, whatever, okay? Have a good one, guys. Hopefully that helps. Bye.